Nguyeners! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
I'm Natalie.
And we don't have baby Alex today because we were recording this at like 10:30 at night and she's asleep. So yeah, it'll be just us today. It'll be just two backpacks because it's been a while since we've done a review video. So if you can't guess what the theme is today. Yes. So Natalie wanted to dress up as Harry Potter characters this year because she's been reading it at school, right? Do you guys want to just finish the first book?
Yeah. We're starting the second book, I think, after fall break.
So they finished The Sorcerer's Stone. So, you know, she fell in love with the story, which I'm super excited for because, you know, I grew up on Harry Potter. I remember reading the first book when it first came out, which I was fairly close to the age. I want to say I was maybe 9 or 10. So I was just like so close to hoping that I would get that letter in the mail.
But my age.
I know, I was waiting.
It's funny.
Anyways, so as you can guess, we have two Harry Potter themed bags for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get started. Although, really quick, you want to introduce which house you're in?
So I am Gryffindor.
Which I think makes sense, right?
Yeah.
She's a super outgoing kid, loves new adventures and stuff. Yeah. And I've taken several different what's it called, like the online tests to see which house I belonged in.
My first one was Ravenclaw.
Yeah, she tested into Ravenclaw. She also tested into Gryffindor, like when, you know, you kind of do get to request which house you're in. As we know from the Sorting Hat, it takes it into consideration. And then, you know, so she does have a lot of traits of Gryffindor. As for me, like I said, I took a lot of the tests and I've been placed into like different houses on different websites or different tests that I've taken, even on the same test where I like retook it, whether it was just like I forgot or years later I retook it again, and I've been placed in like the most random, like not random, but like I've been moved to different houses, almost like I'm in different houses at different stages of my life or something like that. But I think my most common results, especially on like the more comprehensive tests where it gives you like a percentage of which house you're in, I tend to be like close to like 25% like on each of them, so I'm like pretty evenly spread out. But I would say my top two houses that I keep getting placed into is Slytherin and Gryffindor. And you know, if you know the stories, they're kind of similar in some way, ambitious and brave, and you know, like they look for success, but I guess like in different ways kind of thing. Anyways, I placed into both, so for today, because the backpack I'm reviewing makes sense with Slytherin, I decided to go ahead and do Slytherin today, and plus just to let Natalie do Gryffindor. But Natalie, you want to start with the first bag?
Use my magic to make one.
Yes.
So this one is basically a pattern of basically about Harry Potter. Okay, so
She hasn't really looked at it yet, but let's see if she can guess all the different artwork and the characters.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So this first one is Hermione. This is Harry. Right? This is Harry. And I'm pretty sure this one's Ron.
There you go.
Use some magic. Okay. So this is also the timer necklace, like she has right there.
Time turner.
Yeah, time turner. Let me see. I don't know. And this is Hedwig.
What does the front pocket look like?
It looks like the envelope they get when they're invited to Hogwarts.
So, yeah, I don't think she'll recognize too much of the other ones because she's, like I said, she's only the first book in. So, really quick backstory on this bag. It's fairly new. I actually won it in a giveaway, so big shout out to Happy Smiles for Disney. Hi Christy, thank you. And then Circle of Hope is the shop that I won it from. So she did a huge giveaway for reaching, I think it was like 10,000 followers. So she did a huge giveaway with a bunch of small shops, and I was lucky enough to win one of them, and this was my prize. They were laughing because they were like, we hope you got a prize that you don't already have. And she was right, I didn't have it. You guys would actually be kind of surprised that I don't have a ton of the newer bags that come out. Like I have most of my collection is actually like older bags. I haven't really gotten a ton of the newer ones purely because I can't keep up anymore. Like just pre-order night alone, they release, you know, anywhere between 10 to 20 like bags, crossbodies, wallets. And that's only on pre-order night at the beginning of the month. That's not even including all the new ones that come out during the month, the exclusive that all the small shops drop. It is impossible to keep up. There's no way I have that kind of money. So I've definitely fallen very, very far behind in newer bags. So I actually don't have that many of them. But anyway, so I won this one. And as Natalie pointed out, you get the main 3 characters. Actually, no, you get another one.
I'm learning.
Yeah, there's actually Luna on there as well. And of course Hermione, and I should put out Harry and Ron. And then let's see, so you've got the symbol for the Deathly Hallow. You've got Luna's fun glasses, Harry's glasses, the bottle of love potion, the hoops for Quidditch. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking from the front and the back too. You've got the golden snitch, you've got the sorting hat, you've got some fun candles, potion bottles. As Natalie pointed out, the time turner. What else? I see some books, some wands, like a little bit of everything. So there's a lot on here that if you look for a while, you can find a ton of them.
Don't steal it. Thank you.
And yes, so a couple things about this bag. And oh, I forgot, yes, in the front pocket is the book and the emblem. Oh, not the book, sorry, the envelope and the emblem. And so this is fun. This backpack has a pocket. I don't think I actually have one that has a pocket like this, where it's just a flap with a magnetic closure. The wax seal right there. It's freaking awesome. It doesn't have side pockets, so this is released during like the phase of like just a ton of backpacks with no side pockets. I think they've since heard enough complaints from all of us that we want our pockets, that I'm noticing that the newer bags are like they have pockets now, and I think it's because enough people complained. So I'm hoping that's the case. I mean, they might have just, you know, put them back either way, but I like to think that we complained enough that we wanted pockets. So this is one of the ones that doesn't have side pockets, but you do have the emblem on the side there because it would interfere with the design on the front too much. So you do have it on the side there with Harry Potter and Loungefly. You've got one big main compartment there with the front pocket. Let's check the inside. What do we got?
It's basically the Hogwarts logo.
Yep. It's just black with the gold emblem. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. But I think the artwork is very cute. It makes me think like anime style. With a little character, you know, the kind of big head, big eyes thing going there. And then as for mine today, and again, I kind of explain why me wearing my Slytherin robe makes sense. This is the Always bag that was released by Box Lunch. That was an exclusive, so I do have the re-release version, so I never got the original that was released. As far as I can tell, they are a little bit different, mainly I think in size. I want to say the newer one is slightly bigger. So the first one that was released, again, Box Lunch exclusively re-released it because people were after it so much. I want to say the design and the colors, just based on the pictures I've seen, look more or less the same. Yeah, just the difference seems to be like this bag is slightly bigger, but just to show you guys, it's very pretty with all the flowers. So after all this time, always. With the doe there, doe Patronus, as we all know who that belongs to and where the quote comes from. So this one's fun. This is one of those bags where the zipper is more specialized, which I think it's fun. It gives it another nice detail. We got H for Hogwarts there. The front pocket is flush with the bag. Kind of small. I don't think you'll be able to fit too much in there. Depth wise, it is deep enough for me to get like pretty much my whole palm in. So fairly good size front pocket right there. but it's flat, so you can't fit like too much in there. And then you got the big main compartment. Let's see what's inside. Alright, this a nice light blue. It's super hard to see because it's light blue with white print, but it's got the Hogwarts emblem as well as the Do Patronus, just kind of repeated print on the inside there. And no back pocket either. But this one does have side pockets, so at least it makes up for it in that sense. And then the material on this bag as well is like that, I'm sorry, I mentioned this before, I'm not good with materials, but it's like that suede-ish feeling material. That's what it feels like it feels like suede, but I don't think it is. But just letting you guys know, it's not like the pleather or anything like that, so I'm afraid this might stain easily. I'm not sure. As you can tell, I haven't worn it yet. The straps are of the same material too. It is light pink in color compared to the bag. The bag's just like a white, fairly off-white. The straps are a light pink. But this material, I don't know if it's gonna get dirty. I feel like it would. This type of material.
If you're careful.
So I'll let you guys know if I do, whenever I do wear it, and if it gets dirty. I haven't really tried to spray any kind of protectant on my bags yet. I know people have asked about it, and you know, some people have tried. From what I hear and from what I've heard Loungefly recommend is the Scotch Guard in the orange bottle, I think that's for like the outdoor use, maybe against water and stuff. I haven't tried it yet. I'm a little bit chicken, mainly because, you know, I do like my bags and I'm afraid to test it out on anything. I might test it out on one of yours because she beats up her bags anyways. So if I just like patch test it, you know, I'll spray it onto, this is what I would recommend is, I'm assuming you don't want to spray it straight onto the bag. You would spray it like on to like you know, like a lint-free cloth and then wipe it on the bag. That's what some people said.
You can do the Hot Topics Toy Story one.
But I say would do that, and then they said to make sure it dries really well. So I haven't tried it. If I do, I'll let you guys know where I test it out and see if it works. But don't be too scared because a lot of people have said that they have tried with just different like protectant spray, whether it's like, I know that there's one that's like a white something, it's like a blue bottle. So any kind of like vinyl protector is what people are saying is like you probably would be good at. There's like an Apple brand one as well. I just know the logo is like a little red apple, so just look up Apple brand, like, you know, protectant spray. I've heard people using that kind of stuff. I've heard them try different Scotch Guards too, not just the orange bottle. But yeah, so you know, these bags are like a vinyl faux leather bag, so any kind of those type of sprays are supposedly good that will work. So let me know if you guys have tried, and I'll you know, suck it up and try it on a bag and try to protect them, especially my white ones. I'm afraid of using them because of it. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's anything else about this one. Not a whole lot, just all white with the flowers on the side. And like I said, it's that material, so I am a little bit scared to use it. Oh, how about I hold it up next to, this is about the size of an average mini backpack. It is a little bit different material, just to show you guys size comparison. It is a bit bigger, about an inch or so taller, and because of the shape of it, like it's a little more oval shape versus like, you know, egg shape at the top here. There's a little bit more room at the top too. So it is noticeably bigger. And as I've mentioned out, some other people have mentioned it is noticeably bigger than the original release as well. So if I ever get my hands on an original, I'll show you guys differences if I see any. Yeah, those are our 2 Harry Potter packs for today. Thank you for joining us on our fun Halloween, getting ready for Halloween. Couple things, just really quick kind of closing remarks. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've uploaded videos. It's taking a long time for us to like get things recorded and put together. You'll find out fairly soon why we've been extra busy the last couple weeks. it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you know what our surprise is. Alright, chances are you'll find out in the next video after this, if I upload it a week after I upload this one, or a week or two. Again, I'm sorry, I promised I'd be more like consistent this year and it has not happened, but I'm gonna say that you guys, if you follow our channel, you know all of the crap. Not crap. Some of it was crap that happened this year, but just there's been a lot that's going on this year, and so it's been kind of hard to keep up with stuff. And more things are still happening. That's what, you know, we'll surprise you guys and, you know, share some fun news, or most likely next video, if not the one after. So yeah, what do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you know when we post another video, and comment your Hogwarts house.
Yeah, which house are you guys in? Whether you know solidly what you are, or if you're between houses, or if you haven't taken it, take one of the tests. The one I took was, I think, on BuzzFeed.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one that was like, it was pretty comprehensive because it gave you like a percentage of like which house you might belong in, which I thought was pretty cool. I think the most comprehensive one is on the Pottermore website, but this BuzzFeed one was pretty good too.
The house.
Okay.
So, the houses are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
So let us know which house you guys belong in. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. We will see y'all next time.